in this workshop would be good to practice cylinders, what we started with. I don't know.
You're well.
I'm having fun with plates.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get on to this fluting of this jar. So, using my hacksaw blade, I'm going to just do a simple straight down flute. I'm going to start up here.
Angels.
I've got to do my best to keep this going straight.
I didn't find that so easy.
It's not.
I thought it would be. You make it look quite simple.
It's not easy to keep it going straight. Am I going straight at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you see, one follows the other, so if one veers off, the next one tends to veer off.
I moved. You know, I looked at my tripod and said, should I pack it? So nice.
This is a very forgiving decoration. If you can get it going approximately straight. One thing, it's a good idea if you're fluting a pot not to have the surface of the pot too undulating. Do you know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah,
You don't want
very
like a
figurative.
Highs and
cloud,
lows.
otherwise the tool is,
Yeah.
you want to have it
Mhm.
smooth as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a beautiful shot of that. These are going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to turn out
What's the red
beautiful.
dot?
It's this.
Yeah.
But it's recording.
Ah.
When you're doing a long flute, like this is, demands a little bit more control maybe. See, stop and have a look. Don't be afraid to stop and have a look. Right, you can see now I'm coming around to the other side, that's why I've got to match them up. So, it's a good idea when you get to that stage to, when you're a few away, you have to then pace yourself with your fluting to get it so you get to match the distances up, you know. Don't worry about it too much, just see, I'm thinking, I get two more in there, I think. Now these fellas here, some of them are long though, you see. Doesn't matter. So we're getting one in there, and we're getting the last one in there. Now you spin it around, close your eyes, and now you think, where was it? Yes, it isn't, you can see it. Wow. See, that's turned the piece into quite a
It's a piece.
It's
a fairly impressive piece, you see, because of the fluting. Now one can also do a fluting here on the lid, a radial fluting coming out from the centre going all the way around. But then you have to ask yourself, maybe
I think it's
Maybe
nice
no.
like this.
maybe
Less
less is more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In some cases, and
In
it's
this
better
case,
not
I
to
think
Yeah, exactly.
overdo it.
I think that's perfect.
so. Me too.
It's got quite a lot going on here at the top, shape-wise. You know, a lot of different changes of form with this angles here and there, and this here and coming in there. It actually perhaps doesn't need really
No,
to have something else done on the top. It then becomes, it has, at the moment, it has a cleanness to the form. Do you understand what I mean? There's a simplicity about it, isn't there? I think there is, anyway.
Yeah.
Which
What were
is,
you going to talk about? Your next discussion, your next video? 500? Function
Oh.
or beauty? What were you
yeah, a good pot.
This is a good
Oh,
pot
yeah.
for that.
Yeah. It's a handsome one.
That is,
Oh,
it's
do.
very nice, yeah. How will you glaze that, do you know?
Well, that would look really good with a Temmeku glaze over it.
Mhm.
It would also look
That's
good
a
with a
black
celadon glaze
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah.
You know, it's got clean lines.
Right.
I think my grandfather would approve of that.
That's very cool.
I think so. But as I never really had much discussion with him about,
Yeah.
or I've never had any discussion with him about any of my pots, so
Yeah.
I don't know what he would say. I think I'm pleased with that one.
Yeah.
He died in 1960 something.
1979. Yeah.
79.
So that's that little number. Now I've got another